Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. Well, today, it's finally Tuesday and I finally get a day off. Yay! Oh my gosh, what a bad day yesterday. Well, the day before was not much better. Let's see, Sunday, the whole time I was at work, it snowed. And we were supposed to get less than an inch, so we got like 6 or 8. And I had to scrape off my car before I left. Oh, yeah. And I'm coming home in the dark, and I'm like, I can't really see the ground, but I got my lights on. What is going on? I only have to go 2 blocks, and there's nobody on the road. I didn't stop. I just drove home. Well, when I got home, I realized when I brushed off the car, I'd only brushed off one side or one headlight. Yeah, it was great. So we lived through all that, and it was just a mess. I mean, it was that fine snow that just keeps coming all day long. It's not the big flakes. And it was starting to get a little bit colder, no problem. And we knew this was all coming. So all said and done, we didn't have too big of a deal. And that much snow compared to a lot of other places. They kept telling us 2 feet, not a foot, 6 inches, 3 inches, oh, less than an inch. I'm like, yeah, whatever, people, you don't have a clue. So, yesterday, it got to maybe 20-some degrees, and the wind was kind of blowing a little bit. So now it's blowing all the snow that snowed the day before all over everything, and it's cold, so it's powder. Oh, yeah, it was special. By the time I left there, it was like 7 degrees and felt like minus 13 or some stupid thing. Oh my God, I'm glad my car started, and I just went home. I was so finished, and it was so cold, I just couldn't hardly function. And, miracle of miracles, my bones didn't hurt, my arthritis didn't hurt, none of that. So it's like right before the storm, my wrist was giving me fits, and now we're good. Sorry, that was the dog. She thinks she wants to go out, but she won't go past the porch. Now the wind's blowing a little bit today, and it was like 2 and felt like minus 7, so we're up to the positives. So now it's like 7 and feels like 7. I'm like, great. Then my daughter called. Her husband had to go, and they've got a Scout with a plow on it, right? So they had to plow 2 or 3 people out that live where they got more snow, than we did or whatever. And they were coming back. They were within like a block from the house, and the carburetor caught on fire. Oh yeah, she said it was special. So at least they were within a block of the house, and she was following him. So they got in the car, and then they had to tow the car. Now the car won't come out of her car won't come out of 4-wheel drive. So yeah, it's not been a real good 48 hours for anybody. Yeah. Specialness just reigns supreme this week. So she's got all this running to do today. So I don't know. I'm on call. Yesterday I got my check and made sure it got to the bank so I could pay for the stupid cable. And just as I got to the bank, she called me and asked me what I was doing. That's always a bad sign. And she said she had to take the cat and the puppy to the vets to go get the puppy shots, and then something was wrong with the cat. So, I mean, the cat wasn't in distress or anything. I mean, so it turns out so far the cat's okay and the cat's on antibiotics, but she wanted me on call again because somebody might have to pick up my granddaughter. So I went to the vets with her and sat there, and the wind was blowing, and oh, it was great. Went to the grocery store, got my grocery, after all that, got my groceries, and I went to open the passenger side, and it was a little stuck, so I pulled it, and the whole seal around the door is like almost in my hands. I mean, it wasn't independent of the car. It was like attached at one end and the other end, but in between it wasn't. So I tried to shove that back in there. And, well, I sort of got it in there, threw the groceries in, and came home. Because it was too cold to put it all the way where it needed to be. So it's a son-in-law thing. But right now he's upset about the Scout and the carburetor and the four-wheel drive in my daughter's car. Yeah, it's just been special. Yeah, so I love cold weather. Just frickin' love it. Oh my God. So, yeah, but it really wasn't, all in all, it wasn't bad to drive on because now it's snowpack. Because when it was snowing, it was kind of wet, so in between there, it got packed down. And then it got terribly cold, and then whatever landed on top is what was blowing around. I had to shut my window while I was at the bank because it was coming off the edge of the building and getting on my windshield, and I was afraid it would freeze because the wind was blowing. Yeah. It's been special. I'm wore out. I came home and I stitched for maybe a couple hours. I got a lot done. So, but yeah, I was just done. My head hit the pillow. I was probably asleep in 10 minutes. So, 208. 208. I love that purple. I love purple. It's so pretty, and there's several different shades. And I got this rolled up at one end, and I was going to tell you how much I had left to do. So let's see if we can do this without sticking anything. I got about 14 inches, give or take an eighth or so. Seriously, you do not want to go out, stupid. It hasn't gotten any warmer. Crazy dog. This morning, she wouldn't even go off the porch. Last night, she went out there. She comes back and she's limping because it's so cold. I mean, it was really cold. So I'm like, okay, I gave her a couple hours. I knew there was nothing wrong with her. I mean, she hadn't hurt herself. It's just so cold. Like I said, it felt like it was minus 13 by the time I got home. Or somewhere thereabouts. Close enough. And that was 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it was special. So, later on, right before we went to bed, I asked her if she wanted to go out. Oh yeah, she was all hepped up. She gets out on the porch. She goes out on the porch, turned around and came right back. She goes, nope, not doing this. So, and my yard looks like the Sahara Desert, where the wind has blown things across. The sand dunes. That's the way my yard looks. Special. Special. It's like, can we have spring or summer now? I'm just over it. So, no, I'm probably not going to finish this by Christmas because haven't been working. I've been stitching more than anything. Right now, I've been into stitching. I want to show you what I got done, though. Hang on. I don't care. I'm doing diamond painting. We're doing diamond painting and stitching all in one today. Hang on, I lost my little duty. Hang on. So I was just stitching away. Here, let me turn on my light. I turned it off. Let me see if I can. It's all folded up there. But I got all of that dark green in there. And I got this part of it looks like the sky, and it's going to go into peach color over here. So, let me back you up. So yeah, I was really proud of myself. I got all that mess done. I didn't work any further down this way, but I'm coming that way. You know me, I started one end and work to another, or work to the other, and you know, that's how we do that. Didn't work on anything else, but, so. Seriously? We'll try this again. Do you want to go out? No, she's standing under the chair going, no. I thought about it, but no. I know. Okay, so back to diamond painting. But I just thought I'd show that to you because I thought it was so pretty. So it's coming along. Oh, I bit the bullet yesterday. Yep. Bit the bullet. I went to 123 Stitch and I ordered a pattern. So it'll be coming. And I ordered the fabric that's supposed to go with it. I have no idea how many colors are in it, but I'm going to do it in DMC because the color pack, you know, you could have bought the color pack to go with it, was $46. And I went, no. I'm worth it, but I'm not that worth it. Not this month. So, I got it coming. And I have no idea how long it'll take to get here. It might surprise me. It beats the heck out of me. But when it gets here, I will show you what I got. Hey, hey, hey. Really? He's got a right to be in his own yard. Oh my God, she thinks she owns a trailer park. Get over here. Take a chill. Gee, Manetly. That poor guy out there is just like, oh my God. Yeah. She does this all the time. It probably doesn't faze him anymore. And it certainly didn't even faze his dog. I don't know if their dog is deaf, but somebody barking like that at me, I'd turn around and bark right back at him, but nope. It's a golden retriever-like dog. You know, the calm kind. I had to get the hyper kind. Well, she's not always hyper. But, yeah. So I guess I'm stuck in the house with Molly today. Unless my daughter calls to be rescued. Because, you know, I just got no reason to be out there. I gotta go do a little bit of Christmas shopping. Nothing too terribly serious. And we were going to go to lunch, but today's not a good day, so we're just going to kind of back off from that, and maybe tomorrow, after it's supposed to get to 30 degrees. Yeah, right. So who knows, but the sun's out, so we'll see. Anything's better than the last few days, and I don't have to go anywhere, so I'm choosing not to. Unless somebody calls me to come get them. Yes, I'm very glad to have my internet back. I can watch all my floss tube. I can watch all my diamond painting stuff, and just take a chill. This weather and everything else, and the season, oh my God, yeah. Just fun times. So, I haven't got a clue what I'm going to get my daughter and her family and everything else. I don't know. I got some little tiny diamond painting, you know, the little superhero things, you know, they're probably maybe that big, maybe even smaller, I don't know, for my grandson, because he wanted to try diamond painting, and I thought that would be like on his level, something of interest for him. I don't know where I just dropped that. You know, so he did show an interest, but I don't want to give him something that's going to overwhelm him, so we'll see. And it'll help with hand and eye coordination, so I'll be glad when it's all over. Whoops, gotta put that in the right place. Try to put them back where they belong. 3841. right? Make sure I had the right number. They're getting wore off again. Time to darken them down, but yeah. So I don't know. I rolled this end up, and I was thinking about turning this whole diamond painting thing around and starting from the other end, kind of like I did Dream. But I just thought I'd just keep going. It was the easiest thing to do. And hopefully you can see what the heck I'm doing. I can't see my... Come this way just a bit. I had to move it out of the way to show you that other thing. So, that's all I've been doing. It's been testy at best. You know? I love how you get down here and there is 1, 2, 3, 4 different drills. 5 different drills. Right there. In that little area right there. It's got some Aurora Borealis. But I did get all the way across here. Since I last worked on this, I just kind of... Because this was all color patches. I don't know how you call that. But you know what I mean. Big areas. So it went pretty fast. Like the sky part coming across. So. And all got moved because I had to move stuff out of my way. I don't know when I'm going to put my tree up. I was thinking about it, but, you know, it's just... I realized I got 4, 5 diamond painting boxes sitting right beside my refrigerator, right behind the door, that will have to be moved, and this will have to be moved, and that'll, you know, it's just an ordeal. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood, people. I don't know. I don't know if I'm still depressed from my mother passing away or what. I just don't feel... Oh gosh, I hope I got the right one. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not really in the mood to be messed with and mess with all the Christmas stuff, and nobody... My son will show up to pick me up, but short of that, that'll be it. And my daughter, of course, comes and kind of goes, you know, every once in a while. But is it worth it putting it all up? I don't know. Oh, God. Finally, she went and laid down. So other than that, I've been watching this and that and floss tubes, and yeah. Not too much. Haven't started anything. Just don't... I'm just fried. I know this color by what the color is. It's 775. I love this blue. I don't need too many. I just want to finish this part. But I can find it right away because it's kind of all the only light blue I've got in this painting. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, then I gotta go get those. Okay, we need the slash that looks like there is a screw there. 963. Hang on, guys. 963. That's that pretty pale pink. It's so pretty. It's like baby pink. Goes right there. What I love about this painting is it's just so sparkly and so pretty. X. Oh, God. 3733. 37. 373. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Oh, God. I was like, where did it go then? Oh my gosh, I got it on the first stab. Yay. Okay, I need a T. And I'm using my thing that came with the sticker dealie. Because the other part's all rolled out and the other part's at the other end. See, that's why it's kind of half the reason why I was going to turn it around, but it just... Too much. Some days stuff is just too much. Oh, it's a deep, darker purple. I don't know if you can see that or not. It goes into that mess. And a K. And a K. K. 3746. It's another purple. 3746. Alright, so we got all that done. Gee, manatly. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Now, I don't know if I want to go all the way to the other end. I haven't decided. Or if I just... I don't know. Where are we at? Alright, guys. Well, I know that wasn't much. Let me see if I can pull you back. Just so dang thing. This is this church, and there's the steeple. Open your hands and see all the people. Oh, sorry. Long time ago. I had a flashback moment. But yeah, it's coming along. See, there's the top, and there's the spire. Is that what the word is? Somebody said something the other day, and I went, huh. And I can't remember now what it was, and I'm like, God, what was that? And it's something that we... Oh, never mind. It must not have been too important. I can't remember right now. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, we're getting along. Whoa, sorry. I almost pulled you off. Isn't that pretty? Let me pull you up a little bit. Where that tree and everything. It looks better in the camera. I got that whole building, and this is half of the church over here. Get that out of the way. So, I may come down, you can't see, I'll point my camera that way, to the bottom and come across. So, I was looking to see if that church, it's got, I'm looking for that white, that is 141, and it's Aurora Borealis that goes in the spire of the church. So that'll be pretty. It didn't have any number 1s. It's got number 3s in it that's going to do the accenting. So that must be the snow and the white of the church. So it'll be pretty when it gets done. Oops. Sorry. I'm always doing this backwards. So yeah. So we're about, like, yeah, we're pretty much even with that spire. So, we got all that little mess to do. It ought to be fun. There's trees and everything else in it, so. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.